Hi everybody, welcome back to Premiere Before. I'm NeonMushroom. We're playing some Premodern, and these are decks you've seen before, but maxes you've only seen on Magic the Gathering Online. It's really cool. We'll talk about it in a second. I'm playing Dr.Teeth. Specifically, this is not my running Dr.Teeth list. This is a list by Ken. I can't remember his last name, but he top 16 or top 8'd the side event at LobsterCon, and he top 32'd the main event at LobsterCon using Dr.Teeth. So this is what you're used to: Psychatogs, Circular Logics, Gush, and the big thing he's doing that I'm a really big fan of, he's playing 4 Force Spike in the main board. Shouldn't have said that out loud, but we're playing 4 Force Spike, which is really cool because if we ever win the die roll, it's like in a lot of spots it just acts better than Daze, because this version of Psychatog is tuned more to get the Tog in play on turn 4 and protect it for the entire game. That's our whole game plan. We're a little bit more aggressive than my tune of this particular deck. Max is playing a cool one.
I'm playing Wrifter.
Wrifter.
This deck is named Wrifter because of the card Lightning Rift. This is a cycling deck. You've seen some Astral Slide before. We do have one Astral Slide in here, but instead of trying to just bounce creatures, we are cycling cards, and then Lightning Rift says whenever any player cycles a card.
So if I cycle for some reason.
Yes, if you have some cycling in your deck, I can pay 1 mana and deal 2 damage, shock any target.
Any target.
There's no planeswalkers, so creature or player is any target.
Exactly.
Yes. And we're a lightning angel, or not a lightning angel, eternal dragon.
Yep.
We're gonna gain some value with Eternal Dragon, get all of our lands into play. This is mostly just white red. We're also an Enlightened Tutor deck, so we've got some cool one-ofs like Humility.
Yep.
Which seems really hard for Psychatog to beat.
Sure, it's also really hard to resolve.
It's also a 4 mana sorcery speed enchantment. Very true. Yes.
But yeah, this matchup is pretty sick. Just guessing before the game starts, I think you might have a slight edge just because your deck kind of operates on an axis that my deck isn't totally geared to interact with. But also, I'm just a oppressive combo control deck. Yes. So sometimes, like if I win the die roll and you don't have the perfect hand, maybe I just get you anyway.
You could just win.
Your Swords to Plowshares deck, which is really important.
Yes.
But I've got a ton of counterplay into that.
You are counter and discard deck.
Yeah, exactly.
You have Duress. Duress is a hell of a card.
It is. They're in the sideboard in this version, though.
Oh,
high
great.
roll.
High am roll.
Boom. Hey.
That's a high roll.
Hey.
That's a nice one today.
Hey.
Shaboom.
Oops.
That's a 5. That's half of what you rolled.
Good luck.
Yeah, you've won almost all the die rolls today.
Yeah.
Except for the game that really mattered.
That really mattered, yeah.
Yeah.
Click that link if you want to watch a really cool game where Max plays Zoo and Zoo does Zoo things.
It did really well. Yeah. Even through a Tangle Wire and a Smokestack, it zooed.
We're playing German Dragon again soon. That deck is so neat. I love it.
I love the mud cards. I love the ancient tomb lands.
Agreed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't keep that. 2 lands, they're both swamps.
These are all cards that I have not ever
a handful of cards you've never read.
Ever.
Battlefield Forge. Don't know what that does.
What is this? What are the? I'm gonna keep this, but
if it's a good mix of lands and spells, it's probably great.
It's 2 lands and an Eternal Dragon. That's all that matters.
Perfect. So that's exactly what you want.
Hey.
All right, I try again.
Okay, good luck.
Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep. 6, 7. Who's going to the bottom? Who is going to the bottom? I think
I'm the bottom. Only here.
That's interesting. I wonder if I'm on the play. I don't have a black source yet. Wonder if I'm supposed to put this Psychatog on the bottom. Keep all my permission up. I think so. All right, you ready to go?
3, 4 spikes. Sounds great. You're on the play.
Sounds perfect. Island, go.
Draw.
Yep.
Tapped. Land, go.
This Sabo's Web's going to be amazing. Tap for blue.
I hate you so
Mental
much.
note. Mill 2. Draw a card. On tap.
It's like Thought Scour.
It is exactly Thought Scour. Land for target. Go ahead. Right? Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, let's see this for Spiky. Here's a basic Plains and Lightning Rift.
All right. Here's a mana leak.
It's gone. Go ahead.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw.
Is there a way to get stuff from my graveyard back in the deck?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
No. Out of the sideboard, you have Auramancer, but it doesn't come up in the main board.
Okay.
I'll play a Underground River and pass back to you.
Whoa. How about Astral Slide?
Astral Slide?
I'm just going to keep jamming stuff.
That will literally kill my that'll stop my Psychatog
forever
from ever connecting. So here's a Circular Logic.
Great. Go ahead.
Untap and draw.
The goal right now is to make you use all of your stuff on
That's fair. Pass to
things
you.
that don't really do a whole lot.
Both those cards do a whole lot.
They do. You're right.
They might be your best cards.
Yep. Here's another Lightning Rift.
Lightning Rift is interesting. Let's go ahead and tap for 2. And I will Impulse. Cool.
I guess so.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this card and I'll put these on the bottom. Then Lightning Rift, Lightning Rift, Lightning Rift, my liege. Counterspell.
Dang. All right. Well, this is exactly what we were trying to do, is just do everything. Here's a Secluded Steppe tap.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Draw. Let's go with a pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any Sabo's webs, but because you said it, I'm reluctant to tap these lands.
That's fair.
We're going to cycle this Eternal Dragon.
Yeah, that's fine. Get you a basic planes.
I'm going to go to basic planes. I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
Oop, there it is. And I'm just going to pass.
All right, untap and draw. Let's play a swamp and pass to you.
On my upkeep, I'm going to buy this back.
Tap all your mana, buy it. You got it.
Tap all my mana, buy it back. You can't counter it.
You can't.
Can you stifle it?
I can.
Yeah, that's tapped.
Proceed.
We did. Draw. Let's play a basic Mount hand.
Yeah.
And pass turn.
Draw. Let's. What's the best way to sequence this? I think we're going to keep waiting. Pass.
Untap.
I'm vibing on these lands.
Upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Let's plane cycle Eternal Dragon.
For 5? That's weird. That's a lot to pay for that.
That's a lot to pay for that. That's not what we're doing. There's the Eternal
There you
Dragon.
go.
I'm looking at the buyback cost right now. Yep. And we're going to play that for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
We're at a point where we can just try to empty my library, I think.
You can. I'll play a land.
I don't know if it's any good. How many do you have in hand?
I have 4 now. I'll pass to you.
Okay, I'm going to buy it back on my upkeep.
Yeah, you can buy it back and cycle it at the same time too. Because it isn't a trigger. It's just only during your upkeep that you can buy it back. So if you're ever at a point where it's not in your graveyard and you're in your upkeep, you can go pay 7, cycle it, and buy it back.
During your upkeep, you can do it?
Yep, you can do it during exactly your upkeep.
This is back in my hand.
Oh, remember Mental Note is on top of the milled cards. It sure is.
That is important.
That is how that works. It's not important in this matchup, but in this format, it's very important.
Correct. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's cycle Eternal Dragon.
You got it.
How many planes are in here? Do you remember?
8.
8?
There are 8 planes.
We're going to get one, and I'm going to play that for turn. Mm-hmm. And I'm all done.
You bought it back. You've cycled it. You got 3 untapped.
I have 3 untapped.
Draw.
I have mountain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not
untapped.
drawing. I have to do this at your end step. I'm going to do the rare hard cast Gush.
Wow, that's really cool.
1, 2, untap.
Yeah.
And then I will draw for turn. Boom. Let's go opt.
Sweet.
Beep. I'll take that one. Then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
I need one more. We'll play this Polluted Delta, and I will pass the turn back to you.
Okay. We're going to buy it back.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't remember what order I was cutting my own deck in.
Me either, bud.
Yep. I have going up to 8.
Yeah. Wow. Don't miss your land drops.
Right? Cycle.
Yeah. That's how we don't miss our land drops. While you're doing that, I'm going to fetch.
Yeah. Planes.
Yeah.
And I got it, and I've played it, and I'm passing.
Look at you go. There's an island. A little 7th edition action.
Good job.
You got 7s in your deck too. Okay. Well, untap.
Hey, man.
And draw this card. Nice. Nice. Psychic Dog.
Not the Psychic Dog.
I'll pass.
Not the Psychic Dog. I'm going to cycle this Renewed Faith.
You got it. Gain 2.
Gain 2. Thank you. And on my upkeep.
We're in your upkeep.
How many you have in hand?
I have 4 up. I've got 5
Infinite.
in hand. Yeah, you kind of just let me play draw go all game.
I've also kind of just been doing that. Like, I'm loading up my hand to just try to find things. I don't think we're doing the dragon thing right now.
I think you need mana on tap, probably, right?
I think I need some mana on tap.
Also, your hand's like full.
On my upkeep, I'm going to Enlightened Tutor.
E-Tutor is fine.
I'm going to go get a Humility and put it on top.
That's a lot. I hate that.
Yeah. I'm going to draw that for turn. Here is a Wrath of God.
Here's a counterspell.
Okay. And I'm going to cast Humility.
You have 4 white, right? To do all that?
I have, yes.
All right, 4 spike.
Okay. Oh.
Good.
Hold on. We're going to play this later.
No, because now you know about the 4 spike, bitch.
Yeah, you're right. Swords to Plowshares.
All right, that works.
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Do you want to play your land first? It's fine.
I would like to play
I'll play
my
this
land.
counterspell instead.
Okay, that sounds great.
Cool. Passing.
It's also in the graveyard.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to do. I needed to leave a red open.
Yeah. Untap?
No, I didn't need to leave a red open. I need to leave a white open. We're fine.
I'll draw.
Go ahead. Am I dead?
Well, you're at 22, so that's actually going to be a tall order. Here's what we're going to do.
Really.
I'm going to flip
like
blue,
Gush?
and I'm going to gush. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can deal 18, which is substantial, but I don't think so. We'll attack.
No blacks.
I'm going to pitch an island for 2. I'm going to pitch a
You're just letting that two floating
Delta for
go?
3. Yeah, I'm letting the 2 blue floating go. I'm just going to attack you for 3.
Okay.
Here's a Mishra's Factory.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
And then I will pass.
Something. Something dark side.
Something the dark side. It's something.
Eternal Dragon costs 7 to cast? Boy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm not going to be doing anything on my upkeep. We are just going to natural draw. Smart. We do have more land drops. AO. Let's cast Eternal Dragon.
Yeah, absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want some number of red manas in there. There's an E-Dragon.
You're leaving 4 up?
I'm leaving 4 up.
Are you passing?
I'm passing.
You have 4 in your hand, right?
I have 3 in my hand.
3, even better. I'm going to impulse right now. Is that cool?
I can't stop you.
Impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this card. Here's a really cool tech from Ken at LobsterCon. I'll cast Peek.
Oh, Gataxian Probe.
Show me your hand. Good to know. Take a draw. All right. Loved that. Can you buy back?
If I draw a land, I can.
And cast. You can.
If I draw a land, I can.
If you draw a land, you will be able to do that. Let's go with a island as my land for turn. Fuck that. That's stupid. Let's go with a Polluted Delta as my land for turn. And go to combat.
Black.
Blocking. B4 damage. I will pitch 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. It is a 1-2. It is a 2-3. It is a 3-4. It is a 4-5. It is a 5-6.
I'm going to cycle a card.
Yeah. Be my guest.
Swords.
It is a 6-7. All right, it's dead. Main phase 2. Pass to you.
We did not draw land.
We haven't drawn for turn yet, so.
But I'm going to buy back that dragon anyway.
Yeah, just in case you draw it.
Yeah, just in case I draw it. There's 5.
Yeah, that's 6 up. Yep, a land drop will play the
buy
dragon.
back
That's
that dragon.
good.
Didn't get there.
Tough.
We're going to cycle it though.
Get a land anyway.
Yeah, get a land anyway.
That way next turn you can just do it.
Next turn I can do it. I'm going to get a plains and play my plains. I'm going to double check how many more planes are actually left in here because
I'm fetching while you're doing that. Is that okay?
We're almost out. Uh-oh. That's the last one.
That's the point of Eternal Dragon. I just fetched for a plane, so I'm at 19.
Yes, you are. And I can't think of any enchantments you have. Oh, is this an artifact creature?
It is.
Great. We're going to play the Seal of Cleansing.
Sure. Cut me. I cut you.
I cut you.
Good to go?
I am good to go. You know, slice and dice and one unknown.
Slice and dice with an unknown.
Before you draw, on your upkeep.
Yeah.
Swords.
Swords. Yeah. I'll gain 1.
Okay.
Go for turn.
Sweet.
Go.
Upkeep. Now we can do the thing.
Buy back dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we draw.
You have to buy back the dragon first.
I did. I've tapped.
You have to put
5.
it in your hand.
I have to put it in my hand.
Yeah.
There we go. Draw. Land. Let's cast dragon.
Sure.
I have 1 open. You know my hand. Doesn't matter.
You've known about my 4 spikes since 7 turns ago. Unfairly, by the way, might I add. Good?
Good.
All right, draw. Let's go.
If I didn't draw a land there, I would have slammed it anyway.
Pass.
I just had you 4 spike it. I'm going to buy back the other one. Draw. Let's cast it.
Yep, you got it. 5.
Take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Draw.
Well, I'm having fun now.
Got 1 turn to go. Go ahead.
I have no more eternal dragons in my yard.
Correct.
So we are
this is your deck's lead.
We are untapping with all of the planes. Drew basic
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
mountain.
7, 8,
I'm
9,
going
10.
to cycle this spark spray.
Yeah.
We're going to play this lightning rift.
No.
Okay.
I promise you can't pay it.
I can't pay it. You already took your 10.
I did.
Go ahead.
On
I'll
tap.
play this land for turn.
Play and land for turn. At the end of your turn, then? No. Yeah? Discard a card.
I slice it. I'm going to...
Sure, you'll discard that card too. Draw. All right, we're dead.
Okay.
He found the line.
Okay. Draw plane cycling for all my lands and then
do it. Yeah.
Do it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Draw
right
enough
back. We
swords to
got a
Plowshares.
sideboard real quick and we'll get into game 2.
Wow.
All right, good luck. I'll play.
Taking everything shower today. It's a good day for that.
5, 6, 7. I'll keep this. This is just fine.
It's
Most of your hands that are a mix of
go
lands and
ahead.
spells are going to be
It's
good.
just lands and spells. They cycle. It's an
Polluted
eternal
Delta,
dragon.
Pass to you. Yeah, your E-Dragon is so good. I love the E-Dragon.
Go.
Fetch. E-Dragon, we've played a few decks now that use E-Dragon as an engine. We've got this deck, Wrifter. We've got Black-White Control. And then we've got Green-White Living Slide. Those decks are all like big endgame Eternal Dragon over the top decks. If you can get past turn 10, you're heavily favored.
Truth.
Cutsy wutsy, and here's an opt.
When I'm buying it back and cycling it in the same turn.
Yep. That's when you know you've entered the
And then I've done it enough times to buy it back and cast it.
It's freaky. It's real freaky.
Lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Here's another Polluted Delta, and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, plays basic.
Okay.
Oh, we drew a battlefield for it. We'll play that. Go ahead.
That makes sense. I will not fetch. I'll untap and draw.
This hand was missing red mana. It had red cards.
Here is a Fabrica de Mishra.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
Cycle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Plain cycling. Woohoo.
Wayne cycle.
Now, if you had some way to like eat that, I probably wouldn't have done that right now.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to attack your graveyard, even post board.
I'm not a graveyard deck. It's
yes.
just Eternal Dragon.
If I had like a random Phyrexian Furnace in my sideboard, which I don't because I'm playing Ken 75 from LobsterCon. But if I had that, I might bring it in here.
Just so you could hit it before.
And it replaces itself. And it it would have been a little bit of extra value. Yeah. But it's like, I'm not that mad to not have it either.
Correct. Draw.
Yep.
I sideboarded you out. How many of these are in the main board?
2.
That's right. It's in there.
Thanks for the free peek.
There's that planes you know about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass turn.
I will draw. And then I'll play a little basic swamp for you. I'm just going to pass.
Cycle, Secluded Steppe.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that for you.
I liked that for, oh, wow, that's interesting. You've drawn poorly. All right, draw for turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play basic, planes, pass turn.
I'm going to fetch it your end step.
Okay.
Ouch. How many cards are in your hand? 7?
7.
Let's see. When do we want to whittle down here? Kind of feel like. I'm going to impulse.
Yeah, man.
1.
This is on your upkeep, right?
2, 3. This is on your end step, sir.
Oh, yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cool. I think we'll take. That is a bit interesting, I think. How late we going? How late are we going? All the way late? I think so. I think we're trying to go all the way late. We will take this card. I'm gonna be very conscientious of the super late game that we're gonna get into. Untap and draw.
Now's the time to land a Psychatog, right?
No, I don't think
Stop
so.
me from buying back my Eternal Dragon this turn.
You can't buy back your Eternal Dragon this turn.
You're right. Next turn it is.
Next turn, I would want to land a Psychatog.
Next turn.
Because I could also hold up Circular Logic plus
Or Counterspell. Yeah.
Well, I can hold up both next turn. I can't do that this turn. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to pass to you.
I'm going to cycle something.
Yeah, cycle whatever the
I
hell
have
you
to
want.
pay 1 life to do this, though. Scary. Okay.
I love you paying even the smallest amount of life.
I know you do. I'm going to cycle this Eternal Dragon.
Yes.
Yes. Just in case you have a Sabo's Web. I'm going to get a basic planes and play that for my land for turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to, let's force an action back or fick.
Go ahead.
Put that right here. That's good. Wild.
How would I respond to that?
Red Elemental Blast.
You're right.
I assume you don't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However you like.
Well, I can't put those two together, so we'll start by splitting those up. I also don't want to put Mental Note with Psychatog.
Makes sense.
So I think we're going to go like that.
Like that.
How's that feel? Give me your feedback on that. I think this
can't
is the
give
best.
you good feedback because I know my hand and you don't.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm going to take the bigger pile.
Yeah. I want to see.
This tells you I have a Psychatog.
As many Psychatogs in your yard as possible. And I think I was trying to incentivize you to put more in the yard.
Right.
Because I'm pretty heavy-handed on.
I'm also going to, at your end step, Mental Note.
Yeah. I'm pretty heavy-handed on. Oh, that's a really cool card.
It's a really cool Duress. That's the one you won at the monthly.
Wow. I won that.
And then I'll untap. And I'll draw for turn. Okay. We have just so many fucking cards in our hand now, so it's time to do some stuff. Let's go with a Underground River as my land for turn. And then let's go like this. And do I want to just lose a life and hold up all of my blue? Maybe. Yeah. Then we can Togadog. I've got 7. I'll pass.
I'm going to swords now.
Okay, I'm going to discard Circular Logic to Dogadog.
Instead.
Go.
Is that all I'm doing on your end step? Yep, that's all I'm doing. Land for turn.
Yeah.
Let's hope you don't have a wonder. I think I'm dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right? I'm going to cycle the Secluded Steppe right now.
Yeah.
Boy, we've drawn a lot of land, sir. Go ahead.
Great. Untap. This is bad for you.
Yeah, it's so bad for me.
Draw for turn.
I understand, like, I've been plane cycling, but
float 2.
my other cycles have also drawn lands.
I'm going to gush.
Yeah, man.
That's good. 1, 2. I'll use a blue. Wake up the factory.
Aye.
We are the factory. Then I'm going to, do we let that blue go? Got access to 2 more. We'll play another land out. Then we'll let the blue go to combat.
Yeah.
3.
I'm going to cycle a decree for 2.
Cycle decree for 2. I'm going to just 2.
I could only do it for 2. I cycled once. I only had 2 open.
I wonder if I should go a little deeper here because of that. No, I don't think so. I think we're just fine killing 2 of your dudes. Yeah.
I'm just going to chump with 1.
Chump with 1. Sure.
It doesn't have trample. I'm going to take 2.
Take 2. Then we'll go to our next main phase.
And I need to draw.
Cycle.
I need to put that in the yard. And there's my draw.
So we've got 9 in hand. Do I just go straight up discard or do I try to do some stuff? I'm going to straight up discard.
Wow.
Is that cool? 1, 2. Proceed.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
We drew another land.
Cool.
Cool for you. Cool. There's a red.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Humility.
You're going to cast a Humility? I'll let you put it on the stack. Changing how you tapped, yeah.
Yeah, just changing how I tap.
Annul.
Whoa. That's an annul.
Yeah.
Gross. Okay, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Ooh la la. Let's go island. Tap for black. Wake this guy up.
Yeah.
Attack. Take 2. Go ahead.
Hydroblast.
Hydroblast my Toggy.
Yeah.
Respond. Blue.
Gush. Ooh.
Gush. Cool.
Sweet. Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, that changes that. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Okay.
That goes to the bin. And then do we want to just pitch our cards? We have to. We've got 9 total, so we'll pitch 2. Go ahead.
On my upkeep, I'm going to buy back an Eternal Dragon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's in there. We're going to buy back the bottom one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, you've got 6.
I am going up to 6. We're going to play this land for turn.
Eternal Dragon and 4.
You know what? I'm going to cycle him and just play 1. Play the planes I go get from him and see how many I've got.
Passing?
I'm passing with 1 open.
Draw. We'll play another island. And then are we chilling? We're chilling. Pass to you.
To show how many lands I've drawn, I don't have any more Eternal Dragon cards.
Your deck plays 27 lands, bro. I don't know what to, I don't know how to help.
I've drawn all.
I think
the
it's
ones
closer to 25 actually, but still, it's a good amount.
Yeah, I really just wanted to see how many I had in hand.
Yeah, you've got
how many I had.
4 islands are in play, so that plus the islands planes in your hand minus the planes here. Yeah.
Yep.
I apologize. I'm not passing. That was
okay.
A gross misrepresentation.
Hit me for 2.
And now I'm passing.
Great.
Duh, the entire thing.
Yeah. We're gonna buy him back.
Yeah, it's good.
No point in cycling him anymore.
No.
Draw for turn.
Do you have 4 planes in your hand? That's hilarious.
All right, here's another one.
Yep.
I'm not playing this planes yet. I am going to cycle this Forgotten Cave before I play my land for turn.
That's good.
Yeah. We're going to play that Battlefield Forge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And go ahead.
I'm going to cast Impulse. Cool?
Yeah. 1,
2, 3, 4. I'll take this card. I'll put these in the bottom.
You have 7 in hand?
Right now, I'm going up to 8 after I draw, yeah.
Okay.
Untap. Draw for turn. Here is a Duress. Duress crew.
I'm going to cast Enlightened Tutor right now.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm going to put, I think, Astral Slide on top of my library. And you see, you take a Wrath of God and see an Eternal Dragon, more lands.
Eternal Dragon, more lands. Got it.
Yep.
Then I'm going to... You're going to get Astral Slide?
Yeah.
You have cyclers. You can't beat this. You can Humility me. Doesn't work the way you want it to under my mesh.
Humility is already in the yard.
Oh, you're going to slide me.
I'm getting Astral Slide and putting it on top.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's play Cephalid Coliseum.
Cool.
And then let's...
Is that the mill? What does that do?
It's threshold. Target player draws 3, discards 3.
Okay.
Very important little piece of tech for me to have. And then I'm going to...
Astral Slide is on top.
Get you? Because I know what you're drawing. I know you can't cycle your Eternal Dragon. And what's in your hand? 3 planes?
3 planes.
You literally can't cycle Eternal Dragon anymore. You can cycle it to trigger slide, but that's all you're doing. So because of that, if I just do this right now, kind of seems like it. I'm going to do this. Draw 3, discard 3. Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Get there, Psychatog.
I've had a Psychatog the whole time.
Okay.
I'm going to pitch Force Spike, Wonder, plus
land.
I don't know if it's, well, I've got enough islands. Land. Good call. And then I'm going to, I can force you into top deck mode.
The top of my library is known.
You know what I'm going to do?
Knew it.
Zombie Infestation. There's one copy in my deck. Go ahead.
Oh, my Seal of Cleansing's back.
No, you don't. Not for the one copy.
I'm not buying back this other Eternal Dragon.
With that Astral Slide, that's actually really good against the zombie tokens.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to try to cast Astral Slide.
That resolves. Good.
Yeah.
End of your turn, I'll discard 2.
Okay. Make a zombie.
I'm going to make me a zombie token. Untap.
Okay.
And draw. I'm going to animate here. Am I going to animate there? Nah. 2.
Cycle it.
Yep, goes to the graveyard.
I'm not doing anything.
Gone. Here's my Tog.
That's Tog.
And then I'll lose a life to that. And then I will pass to you.
On my upkeep, I'm going to buy back one of them. Draw. Play land.
Yeah.
Go.
Untap. Untap. Draw. Attack you.
Cycle.
Sure. Go. Yeah.
Oh.
It's back in untap.
It's not bounce it.
No.
Or
it just exiles it.
Okay. Hold on. No. Go ahead. You do your thing.
Take one.
I'll take one.
Go.
Let's buy back that other one.
Yeah.
Sure. Just to have some backups. Draw. Play land.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to morph.
Counterspell.
Okay. What was it? Go ahead.
Passing. I'm going to return 2 islands and Gush.
Sweet.
1, 2.
Zombies.
I'm going to, you've got 2 in hand. You can cycle twice.
I have 3.
You have 3, but I know you can cycle twice. I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to lose a life. I'm going to impulse.
Okay.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Didn't you float mana?
4. I had to counterspell. 4.
That's what it was.
I'm going to grab this card. Untap. Well, no, I'm not untapping. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to do 2 for a zombie.
That's the zombie.
And then no more. Untap.
Okay.
And draw. Land. Activate Mishra's Factory.
Wow.
Good. Full send.
You have priority. Cycle. Bounce. Token.
Token's gone.
Mm-hmm. I'll take 3.
Take 3. And then I will pass the turn.
Let's buy back one.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. There we go. Wrifter.
Yeah.
Oh, cheese and crackers.
Sucks to suck.
It's all right. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, go.
I will. You've got 7, huh? Let's untap and draw. Let's pitch to make a zombie, and I'll sack the zombie and I'll cast therapy targeting you.
It's until end of turn.
Until end of turn.
We're gonna cycle 1. Bounce that.
Yeah.
And then you're naming Eternal
Do I get the
Dragon.
name?
I'm gonna cycle. You're gonna name it anyway.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna name Eternal Dragon.
You hit 2 Eternal Dragons.
Amazing. Take 2.
I will take 2.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 5 and get 1 back. And
Got
I'm
one
gonna
back.
pay 5 and get 1 back.
You got it.
And we are gonna tap differently. There we go.
Mhm.
Yep. Draw. Go.
Make
A zombie.
a zombie. Okay.
Yep.
Draw.
Flashback. Well, no, you already did that.
Attack.
Let's cycle 1 and bounce your Psychatog.
Yep. Take 4.
I'll take 4. I'm at 3.
Go.
We're gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
That was a cool one.
What else is in your hand here?
1 unknown and an Eternal Dragon.
1 unknown and an Eternal Dragon. Logic.
You have 1 in hand.
Yeah, I've got 1.
Exalted Angel.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Land.
Sure.
Blue.
Wow. Gush.
Gush.
Wow, that was a good last card.
Pretty good.
Drawing the island too, also pretty good.
You can only get rid of one of my dudes.
I can. And this is not very fair.
You have to do Psychatog.
Yes.
You don't even get a choice. So I'll decline. I'll pass.
Bounce your zombie.
Get going.
On my upkeep. 5. That does that. No, we'll just buy back 1.
Buyback 1's fine.
Buy back. 4 Haven. Combat 4.
Block.
You have a wonder?
Yeah, I do. I'm blocking too. We're not taking backs at this point in the game.
Wow. All right. Do your things.
Okay, I'm gonna grow it out of range. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 6 toughness, 5 toughness. This is enough to kill.
Cycle. I don't gain any life.
You
Go
don't
ahead.
gain any life.
And I'm dead.
Make 2 zombies.
I'm dead.
Yep, game 3.
Yep. Wow.
Wow. All right, you're on the play, buddy.
Wow.
Holy shit. What a grinder.
Forgot about Wonder. Fail.
Oh, there was a wonder and no island. We'll say I played my island for turn. I forgot about that. I've got plenty of islands in hand, and I don't need to make both zombies to kill you because you don't have any cyclers.
Okay.
So easy still kill you.
Wonder and no island. Yep.
I did miss the island. That is true. So wait. Semper says I played the island, then gushed it.
Yes.
Is that correct? Is that what I did for
turn? Played the
turn?
island for turn and gushed it.
Oh, I couldn't block.
Because you drew the island for turn. You had the gush.
I was at 14. You would have gained 1, 2, 3,
7.
4 to 7. And then
you could have swing for.
And I couldn't have blocked, so you would have your cycler.
Yeah.
And then I could have made 2 zombies. And then you could have Kor Havened and bounced
your
and
Psychatog.
you would have taken 4. And you would have gone to 3, and then that game state would have kept up, and you would have won eventually.
Yeah.
No, that's totally correct.
Yeah.
No, if I played the island for turn, I just lost this round. Hey, guys, that was it. You don't get to see any more of that. That's too grindy. We can't do it again.
That was a lot.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna get a lot more Wrifter. I think that deck's really cool. I also think that Tog's really good. Tog hates decks that.
Tog is really good.
It is really good. It hates
chose
decks
this
that do
matchup.
what you did.